Sticky. Oh, Sticky. Where did he go? Dog meat? No! Oh, you had a BB gun, you poor thing. What an idiot.
Because I'm too young to use a gun yet.
Sucks for you.
The kid started screaming. My God.
Sounds fun.
Mr. Pollock.
That's a cool picture. Put our rolling pin back out. The kids, okay, so we're gonna go in with the rolling pin because the kids might think we're gonna bake them cookies and then they'll be more likely to trust us. Cookies! Dog meat, I thought that was you. I thought that was you.
Hold it right there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
What? Whoa, hold on there. I'm a friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no mongos messing it up. So just take a hike.
Can I come in?
Hell no! No mongos allowed.
I'm the one who saved the kids from Paradise Falls.
Oh yeah? Well, why didn't you say so, you stupid mungo? Stacy, open the gate and let this mungo in.
The gate's open.
Hey,
Everything fine down here in Paradise? What's happening?
all right, bye.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the
Watch
worst
it.
day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah, bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of here already. Hey, how do, pal? Later.
Sticky doesn't want to leave. He's just standing there.
Hey, dummy.
Fine down here in
What have you got
Paradise?
to be happy about?
Bye.
You know, the usual.
Yeah, fine. Catch you later.
See you around.
Let's teach Sticky a very valuable lesson.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the mungos, I mean where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Looks to me like you want someone to escort you to Big Town.
Nah, I'm a grown-up now. I can handle myself. There's no reason to waste your time with the kiddies at Little Lamplight. They'll steal your caps when you aren't looking. So let's go to Big Town. I can show you the way.
You're on your own. I'm not interested in babysitting duty.
I'm not a baby. I'm a grown-up. That's why I'm going to Big Town, because I'm not a little kid anymore. So you see, I don't need you. Good luck with those kids. You're gonna need it.
What's with the party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Thank you. Big Town? I've been there before.
You have? I mean, of course you have. It's an awesome place. Well, enough talking. Let's get a move on. You are taking me to Big Town, right?
No.
Why won't you just take me to Big Town? You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do.
All right.
All right, yeah! Big Town, here we come.
All right, Sticky. Let's go to Big Town. I'll show you I'll show you what life in the wasteland is like.
Why is this taking so long?
Where'd he go? Sticky. Oh, Sticky. Where did he go?
Why is this taking so long?
Sticky.
Are we there yet?
Wow, you're annoying. You better make this worth my time.
Yeah. I got tons of caps at Big Town. Well, they're not mine, really. My girlfriend's got them. Her name's Red. She's a doctor, so she's sure to have lots of money. She'll give them to you for making sure I get there safely.
Guys, we put a slave collar on Red. All right, Sticky, here we go. You ready for this? Let me make my quick save just in case I fuck it up.
Let's make up a story to pass the time. Once thought I heard something. Where? Yeah.
Dog meat? No!
One day, a spaceship from outer space landed right in front of him,
The-
and a big green alien jumped out and started eating people. And what did our hero do, you wonder? He came up with the most cleverest of clever plans. And it worked. And everyone called him a genius. The end. That's all, folks. And was our so-called
It's the hero of
scared?
Big Town.
You bet he was. He cried like
Why
a
don't you
baby.
look where you're going?
And all his friends laughed at him. There it is. We're almost there. Come on. Yippee! I was starting to think that Big Town wasn't a very good place to live. But now I think we can do it. Thanks to you. Remember, if you ever need a sidekick, I'm your man.
Oh my god. There was an unconscious guy here. Time bomb. His wounds are very severe. This will be a tricky operation. Are you sure you want to do it? Perform the operation. After a few close calls, you managed to stitch up Time Bomb's wounds. He should be fine.
Hey, yeah. Damn. What happened?
You had 7 bullet wounds and broke both clavicles. Should be fine now. I wanted you conscious before I killed you. Well, that was part of the plan.
I got a lot to thank you.
Fuck. Oh, wait, what? What's a lucky 8-ball?
Because
What's a fucking lucky 8-ball? Here, take this. It's always given me good luck.
Careful with that.
What have you
This
done?
is hopeless.
I've got one.
Say goodbye, Pappy. This is for God, dog meat. Such a fucking badass. Where's the guard? The gate. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Take this, Dusty.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Where's fucking Slappy? What's his name? Sticky. Oh, you had a BB gun, you poor thing. What an idiot. Slappy, Sticky. Oh, an ear. And sell that. All right, let's talk to this little shit. Hello.
Mayor said to let you in alive, but he didn't say you had to stay that way. Watch your step, Mungo.
I'm new in town. You're already threatening me. Not a good start, kid.
My name's not Kid, it's Stacy, and I don't threaten strangers, just shoot them. Lucky thing you're not a stranger anymore. At least not as long as McCready says you aren't.
Are you the only guard at the front gate?
Now I am, yeah. But I am a good guard, and no one's getting by me now.
Why aren't there more guards here?
We usually use crawl spaces so mungos can't follow. This gate doesn't get used much, except letting in big cargo or mungos. Both are rare. We used to have 2 guards here, but we can make do with 1, as long as I'm vigilant. We don't have much choice.
You said you used to have another guard. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it with you. You get used to it. Someone has to.
Can you give me directions?
Okay, where are you going?
I don't know. Where can I find a doctor?
You know that office building near the entrance? When Lucy's at work in there, she's the one who patches this up.
You have a trader?
There's a souvenir shop just north of the entrance. That's where Knick-Knack sells whatever else we can't use. Check there.
Where can I get some food?
Take that tunnel north, and when you hit the fork, go left. You'll find the fungus pools easy enough.
I'm looking for Vault 87. Can you help me find it?
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop. Okay. All right, bye. Whoa, I've never seen a mungo so close.
Cute pajamas.
Are you a raider, or a slaver, or a mutant? 'Cause if you are, I'm supposed to go hide, 'cause I'm too young to use a gun yet.
Sucks for you. I'm not any of those. I'm a vault dweller. At least I was when I was your age. I'm a terrible monster come to eat you up.
You don't look like a monster. Eclair says monsters are green or got all kinds of arms. And you only got 2, and they're like mine. You just look like a mungo. And Knock-Knock says they don't eat people unless they're lost and have to.
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knock stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
What do you know about Vault 87?
I don't know what that is, mister. I don't know. I still get lost sometimes. Things are really big.
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God!
Sounds fun.
Mr. Pollock went outside to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world. We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do.
Oh, hey, excuse
It's
me,
been
hey.
4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever. Can we?
You left.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Shit. Shit butts. Gee, what a reception for a returning hero.
Boo-hoo, you big baby. You're still a mungo, and I still don't like mungos. You want to party or something?
Yeah.
You go pay some mungos to be your friends, and then they can talk all about how great you are. How's that?
How do you keep this place organized? Or who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or mungos.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
McCready, I have a secret for you. In the future, you're going to meet someone called the Soul Survivor, and you're going to go on adventures with them, and you're going to have a great time. We're going to be besties. Well, we aren't, but the Soul Survivor in the future will. We get revenge on the people who did you wrong. I think your kid dies, though. I think you, like, have a kid and it's, like, dying or something. I can't remember. How did you get to be in charge?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes.
Wow.
Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust mongos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. Kids who grow up fighting and surviving in Lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
That's all I need to know for now.
About time.
I really need to give all 87. You know the way.
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's
Call
monsters
me
back
brave.
there.
Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Ghouls? Or mutants? Do you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way?
The only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know. Just fucking go, okay?
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I rescued those captured kids. I'm a big hero.
Well, if you brought them back, then I guess that explains why Archie let you in. So, I guess that does make you a big hero. I'm Lucy, and I'm pretty much mommy to the folks here. I try to keep them safe, and when that's not enough, I patch up their cuts and bruises. And when that's not enough, I make sure they get a funeral. Thanks for making sure I didn't have to do that for 3 more of mine. There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle, so we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either, so we get by.
Sounds like a pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of Buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for Buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
So you're the only doctor in this whole place?
Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut. Well, until you come asking for a bandage at least.
What do you know about Vault 87?
That's where the monsters come from. We don't go back there. It's called Murder Pass for a reason, you know. If you go that way, you're probably gonna get hurt. I can patch you up as long as it's not real bad. Don't get too hurt out there.
Great chamber. What's this? Is this a souvenir shop? Yeah.
I guess this thing is working. I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in Miss Delaney's class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help, and she never came back. The other adults never came back either. So now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside. Nobody else wants to be in charge, so I'm gonna try. Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy. It's been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good. Even if we are all alone, there's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let us in. We can hear them in there. One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them all. We don't need them ever again.
It's the easy way
Are
out.
we letting mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us. And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So who are you? And how'd you get let in?
I'm the big hero who rescued your friends from the slavers. How's that for cool?
It sure isn't bad. Nice work bringing them back. You didn't happen to bring anything else back, did you? Gear, equipment, bric-a-brac? Speaking of which, I'm Knick-Knack.
What?
I run the store down here. If you want to trade anything, come on by the souvenir store and we'll talk.
What's bric-a-brac? Why are you called Knick-Knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
I really need to get ball 87. Do you know the way?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. The mayor said it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so.
His
So are you an
hat.
okay mungo? Because if you aren't an okay mungo, then that means we should stop you. And that means I've got to get my gun from lockdown. So stay here, okay?
Beat it, kid. You bother me.
But wait, you don't even know who I am yet. Oh, hey, hi. You again, huh? I thought maybe you'd be blown up or shot or something by now. But I guess not. Not yet, anyway.
Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that'll never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola? Yeah, I got lots of trade. But you got no Nuka? You're not getting nothing. No way. Yeah, I know the place. Yep, sure do. Monsters back there. Big, scary monsters. Lots of them. Tons, even. Are you going there? Are you? Are you gonna shoot them dead? I bet you are. That'll be so cool unless they eat your face. They do that, you know. Okay. See you next time, miss. Anytime, dear. What's wrong?
What's going to happen when you get too old and have to leave Lamplight?
Well, when Lamplighters get older, we move out to Big Town. It's a happy place, where we aren't making the mistakes other grown-ups have made.
And when I grow up, I can come join you there too. But I still hope you don't have to leave too soon, okay?
Sure thing, Penny.
Thanks for getting me back. I really miss my brother.
Aw,
Everyone calls you a mungo, but I think you're an okay mungo.
thanks. Why do you have the nickname Penny?
It's not a nickname. My name's Penelope. They're just lazy and don't like saying the whole thing is all.
So that's a nickname, Penny.
Well, now, here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us.
I'm the big hero who saved those kidnapped kids.
That was you? Well, you brought my sister Penny back.
I did.
So sure, I'll call you a big hero. Thank you very much. I'm Joseph, and as the oldest kid in Lamplight, I'm pretty much a teacher by default. I also try to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. I'm not sure if there's anything I can teach you, but if you need a
Haircut.
haircut or the like, just say the word. And thanks again.
I hear there's a door that doesn't work.
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
Don't you have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
Can you turn the computer back on?
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here. care to talk? Okay, there you go. The computer is on again. Don't know what good it'll do you.
What sort of education do the kids get in here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
What do you teach the kids?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
How thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
That's it.
Glad I could help. Stay sharp.
All right, well, we did that.
Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Little Lamplight. Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scav team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my laser rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours. Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Let's see what it does now. Laser rifle. Okay. Thanks, kid. Is that it?
Hello, miss.
Maybe I'll regret this, but how did you get your nickname?
Nickname?
Billy?
What are you talking about?
Billy. Stop talking like that. No one thinks it's cute.
Talking like what? You're weird.
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a mongo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
Hey, I rescued those kids from the slavers. You owe me some respect, kid.
Really? So you're saying you brought back 3 more hungry mouths, too? Great! You're just making my day better and better. Look, I'm a Claire, and I'm in charge of the crap we call food down here. And we've got precious little enough to go around as it is. So yeah, thanks for bringing those folks back alive. But don't expect me to throw you a big party over it.
Why are you called Eclair?
Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream, if that's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
Where do you get food for this place?
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Where does the fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take anywhere to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
How does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat that tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it. We didn't need any Mungo's help getting out of there, you know. But you did it, so thanks. But that means I gotta go back to guarding the back gate with Princess. Ugh.
Do you enjoy guarding the back gate? Yeah, because he sounded like it.
No, because Princess always bosses me around, and there's never nothing to gun. She's always making fun of me just because she's angry all the time about her nickname and not being in charge and stuff.
Squirrel!
Wow. Thanks for the help out there. If it weren't for you, I'd be a goner for sure. Far as I'm concerned, you're welcome in here anytime. Of course, it isn't really up to me. So, what do you need?
Why are you called Squirrel?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts.
Baba?
What the hell is RJ thinking, letting a damn mongo like you in here? So who are you working with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants? Answer up, Mungo.
I don't work for anyone, but give me trouble and you'll regret it.
Now listen up. I'm Princess, and I don't care what RJ says. When you're around me, I'm in charge. Give me any trouble, Mungo, and I can get you kicked out of here in a flash. Or worse.
What do you know about Vault 87?
That's behind the back door. The back door is my job, and I do it really well. See, what happens is, Mayor says he wants the door open. Then I help him because I'm good at it. It takes two of us to do it. But only Mayor can say it's okay. You gotta talk to him, and then I'll help him.
What's it like guarding the back gate?
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo.
Why would you have shot at me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
What an asshole. How did someone like you get the nickname Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Oh my god.
Well, thank goodness you gave me permission, jerk.
Oh, here's Knock Knock.
Are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants?
Fancy
Must be a
Pants.
pretty good reason for you to get let in, see?
I'm the big hero who rescued your friends from the slavers. How's that for cool?
It sure is. Nice work bringing them back. You didn't happen to bring anything else back, did you? Stories, jokes, lessons for the
Hi,
folks
TJ.
here? Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I keep people's spirits up down here. If you want to trade jokes, just knock knock on my door.
You said you're in charge of morale. What does that even mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure, let's hear one.
Prepared to be amused.
I'm prepared.
Knock knock.
This is stupid. Who's there?
Noah.
Noah, a place where you can get some better jokes.
Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say no, a place where I can get some food.
That couldn't have been a joke. Jokes are supposed to be funny.
I know they aren't very funny, but that was a bit uncalled for. Most of them came from a book we found long ago in the vault. Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're pretty dumb, but we all know them, and they're just kind of comforting. Sort of familiar, see?
Okay. Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
I've got a tale I could tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Long ago, my people were buried away. Now I've arisen to terrorize the wastes.
A horror story, huh? So you are here to terrorize evil, or is it more a generalized sort of terror?
Terrorize evil!
I mean, you wouldn't do anything to hurt someone who was faithfully telling your tale, right? Would you? So, whatever happens next, it's nothing bad to me, right?
Oh my god, the wasteland is littered with the victims of my vengeance and amusement.
But we already provide you with plenty of amusement already, right? Like, enough so we don't have to end up as victims or anything? Maybe I shouldn't ask, but I have to know. Is there more to this story?
I'd tell you more, but I'm still working on how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Yeah.
See ya about.
What the hell is wrong with you, Mongo? This had better be important.
I heard a lot about the fungus in your cabin, and I'd like to make you a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. But yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
Give me the fungus or I'll steal this place underground, and with you in it. I bring in needed supplies and I get some of the fungus in return.
Sure, right. And we'll just trust you to bring us plenty of clean food and medicine, not try to poison us and move in on your own. No deal, Mongo. This is our fungus, and we haven't gotten enough to share with freaks like you. You must think I'm stupid or something. I'm not falling for any of your tricks. Oh, what the fuck ever? Come back when you can make a decision.